What's up, DJ City? It's Sahil here. I go by DJ Rewind, and I'm taking you on my gig this weekend. And we're flying all the way to Cancun, Mexico for a wedding. And I'm gonna take you along. And I got this coffee because it's 7 a.m. right now. Woke up at 5 a.m. So need this, and we'll take you along.
And we have liftoff, y'all. That's Dirty Jers down there. Don't worry, we're about to flip the views real soon. We got my assistant Jay here. Pass the hell out. I am jealous. I can barely sleep on planes nowadays. Luckily, we're on a JetBlue flight, so we got that proper internet. So I'm gonna take this time to prep for the long weekend ahead. We're doing an Indian wedding, so it's a multi-event weekend, and I want to make sure that each event stands out musically. And reviewing the client song request list is a huge part of that for me. This is a dope set list. Love when my clients fill this out. It really inspires me on where I can go and take the night. Another big part of my process is making sure all the tracks I'm going to play are programmed with cue points. Even editing tracks in Ableton to make them more dance floor friendly and make them flow better. My God, look at how blue that water is. There's no way you can look at that and not get hyped up. That's why I love destination weddings. The guests are in another country celebrating the couple. It's all inclusive, it's a vacation. The energy is just off the charts.
Finally got in the room, yo. It took like 2 hours. This is just what happens in Mexico, but we're here. We're gonna go run to the Sangeet after we shower, and we're gonna go rock out. I'll explain what a Sangeet is too in just a bit. So Sangeet is basically a pre-wedding event for Indian weddings. Sangeet literally means music, so it's all about dancing and celebrating. There's a lot of special dance performances by the family and friends for entertainment, a lot of drinks, a lot of food, and a lot of fun. So everyone's just arriving right now, feeling the good vibes in Cancun, Mexico.
We out here, we're not feeling good right now.
Why not? You ready for the Bharat, man?
This is too early. We're
You need
about to
some
wake
coffee,
up.
man.
We need some coffee, but there's no time. So we're just gonna put our game face on. Let's go. What are you doing out here, Jay? We ready to go?
Start up Bharat. We're gonna do a pre-sound check without the speakers. Since we're waiting for the shuttle to come.
I do not think it's gonna come anytime soon. There's our shuttle. It's full. So, guess we're not going on that.
The Bharat's gonna get started, and we're gonna keep waiting here until we get a shuttle service. We're not walking in there. 2-3 mile walk. We're not doing it. He asked this guy to give us the shuttle, but he's too busy talking to the chick.
Hola. Okay. Adios. 2 minutes before the Bharat starts. Finally got one. Vámonos. Alright, we're super late. We're just gonna have to do a quick sound check. Just get into it. No coffee in the system. Nothing really in the system. Just the water and these views.
We're in Cancun, Mexico, celebrating this guy. So here we go. I'm gonna count it off. 1, 2, 3. Make some noise!
Just finished the Bharat. I didn't really get to tell you what was going on because we just kind of woke up and got right into it. As you could see, we were pretty delayed. There was no shuttle. The resort's huge. We were on time, but the shuttle didn't help us on time. But we made it. Everything was fine. Everything was on time, so it worked out great. So before a wedding ceremony at Indian weddings, there's always a Bharat, and a Bharat is a groom's procession. Basically back in the day in India, they would, right before the wedding would happen, the groom's side would go to the bride's house to basically bring the bride to get her married. And it's a big celebration all the way down the road. You know, with a dole player, a drummer, and now it's evolved into music, dole, and big celebration wherever you are. So that's what you just saw, the groom's side celebrating going to the bride's house, basically where the ceremony is being taken place, and it's just a hype party. And I was getting really into trying to get them going, and I think we got the job done. They really loved the whole performance and experience. And then we got them married. So now we're gonna chill back a little bit. The pool party's tonight. We are not DJing that, so we'll hang out a bit, and then tomorrow's the reception. So we're gonna get ready for that too. We gotta prep hard for that. So I try to make my dance floor sets different every night. At any wedding, there's a lot of dance floors, so I gotta work a little hard to like show the guests an amazing experience musically and change it up every single dance floor. Tonight is the reception, Saturday night. We've legit locked ourselves in the room just so we can prep the music and like put an amazing dance floor set together. So I'm in here just programming cues, making sure, you know, all the songs mix really well and keep the flow going throughout the night. And Jay and I were just talking about music and everything, and I just had a little PSA to all the DJs out there for when they see, I guess, Indian people or when they play Indian music. They always be playing Mundian, Dobach. There are a lot of Desi songs out there, Indian songs out there, South Asian songs out there that you can be playing. So trust me, Indian people do not want to hear that song. They're done with that song. There are a lot more songs out there that you could play. So check it out. DJcity catalog, South Asian catalog. It's a plug. Shout out to them. They got South Asian music up there. So check it out. See what else you can play besides Mundian. Well, I was talking about the clubs. Indian weddings, that still hits. I would put the subs here so people can feel the punch right here. What's up, y'all? Checking in for the reception. Been coming to the ballroom a couple times just to make sure everything's good for the client, and you know, where the lighting goes, where the speakers go. Try to make it feel like home, because when we do it back home, it's our own equipment and it's our own way. So here we gotta adjust some things to make ourselves comfortable so we can perform to the best level, and so the client gets the best experience too. So we came in here, talked to the team, and now the ballroom's looking really nice. And check it out. We can show you the whole ballroom. And we're gonna come back for sound check at 5 p.m. see how everything goes, and then we'll pop off the party. Alright folks, we're back in New Jersey. We just came back from Cancun, Mexico, and I gotta say that reception whole weekend was definitely one of the best parties I have ever DJ'd. If I could describe it in one word, it was kind of like a zoo. I felt like I was in my element. I got to play Bhangra, Bollywood, hip-hop, EDM, Latin. Like, it was a whole mix of genres. We had them going all night. At some points, I even thought the party was getting too crazy, and I had to announce on the mic, you know, stay hydrated. Even I suddenly got dehydrated because I was feeling hot. I was moving and grooving, so I had to ask Jay behind the camera to get me liquid IV because the party was just too crazy. Hope y'all enjoyed the vibes of the behind the scenes at an Indian wedding. I'm sure this may be new for a lot of y'all. You know, big ups to DJcity for pushing the South Asian music scene forward. I'm checking out, folks. Definitely gotta get to sleep. Haven't slept since the reception. Peace. Rewind out.